live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the small forward spot. And for the Warriors, the 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green is out there with Wiggins. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one drops for him.
You're not going to speed him out. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Porter, no good on that one. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
Porter Jr.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Curry, shooting 1.
Steph, he is the face of the franchise.
And has been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
The 3 from Poole. Denver grabs the miss. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Thompson against Porter. Poke loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Jokic passes to Porter. Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Poole. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Porter. Porter double team. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Different look here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Here's Smith. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 4. Down low. Wiseman the pass to Curry. No good on the 3. Here's Highland. Defended by DiVincenzo. Highland's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Time to get loud and make some noise for you.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Smith. Green is out there with Bruce Brown. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The deep 3 from Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scorers, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Pools checked in for Kuminga. And Denver also making a switch. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. DiVincenzo against Murray. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Wiggins throws it down.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Gordon's got his second basket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now the Warriors moving it up. DiVincenzo passes to Wiggins. The shot's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Caldwell Pope.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Poole. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray left side. Here's Jokic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
20.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone. As the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that.
And that'll about...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. A terrific job.
The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Wiggins is out there with Green. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. 6 to shoot. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson outside. To end the run. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points for him.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Different look here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Looney finds Curry. From the wing. He can't get that one. And Denver the other way now. Highland passes to Smith. Now Brown. From deep. Highland misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Nuggets leading by 3. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
20 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
So it's Denver now. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. You are State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry finds Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside for Curry. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Denver. Pools checked in for Golden State. And the Nuggets making a change here. And Brown drops them both. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Murray. Here's Green. They get the rebound. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Murray. The pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Team foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He told us, guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Thompson for 3. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Green. It counts.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Curry deciding where to go with it to tie it up. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
And regulation now complete. He will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here are the Nuggets now. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. To the middle, here's Curry. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Curry's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Warriors. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Smith, the pass to Jokic. Head shot off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. 1:22 left in the first overtime. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 1:15 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Ish Smith. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
To the inside. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Passes to Jokic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Thompson finds Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks, and he commits the intentional foul.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout Warriors.
Here's Curry with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
For 3, Murray, and the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense, Curry with the rejection.
And they'll get another chance. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
It's time now to go. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.